Suburban Sentinel here with a follow-up video on our series called Living the Good Life. And within that series, we started a little section on wet shaving, also known as badger and blade shaving. In the first video in this series, we reviewed the advantages of traditional wet shaving. And in the second video, we reviewed the different types of models of double-edged safety razors. I will leave the links to those two videos down in the comments section. Today we are going to get further into the gory details of wet shaving, and so now let's take a look at double-edged razor blades, the heart of double-edged shaving. And on the screen here you'll see various and sundry double-edged razor blades. All of these blades, irrespective of the manufacturer or the specific brand, have the same function, and that is to shave a man's beard down just a little bit at a time. And let me see if I can get this in close to the camera. The design configuration, or the basic shape of the blade, is standard across the industry in general. So models from different manufacturers and different brands are interchangeable with the vast majority of safety razors. Now, each different manufacturer has specific attributes for their particular blades, but in general, the blades are made of a single piece of stainless steel with some sort of coating, whether it's Teflon or something else, or a proprietary mixture of chemical components. They're generally coated stainless steel. In addition, blades come individually wrapped for safety, which is greatly appreciated. Double-edged safety razor blades today run about 15 to 60 cents a piece, depending on your type of blade and the volume purchased. Now contrast that with these modern disposable multi-edge super razor cartridges and all this hoop-de-doo that run between $1.50 and $4 per blade. This is one of the biggest advantages of wet shaving, is that over time, assuming you shave regularly, you will be saving a ton of money on blades. And I can guarantee you that the new super modern blades don't cost more because they perform better. Those blades actually perform very poorly in comparison to an old-fashioned double-edged blade. The cartridges are more expensive because, first, the tooling to make these hybrid plastic metal dealies is much more expensive to design and manufacture. Second, the modern Wonder cartridges still have outstanding patents on them. And ultimately, the end user is paying for the patent use of the manufacturer. And if the manufacturer holds the patent, you're paying for the design and development costs of those blades, which I understand runs into the hundreds of millions of dollars. Third, those Wonder cartridges are heavily advertised. So in essence, the end user ends up paying for all that advertising money that goes into promoting their products. So with the average shaver probably seeing a cost savings with double-edged blades of at least $1.50 to $2 a week, any non-recurring costs of buying good equipment like a very good razor and a lathering brush ultimately will be offset in the long run. Let's move on to sharpness. Blades come in varying degrees of sharpness, from pretty damn sharp to scary sharp. Now, sharper is not always better. There's a lot of factors that determine whether the individual gets a good, close, comfortable shave. Sharpness is one of those factors, but other factors affect that. Most men don't want the least sharp blades out there, nor do they want the most sharp blades out there. There is a happy medium, and personally I fall into that happy medium. If you're interested in a super sharp blade, there's a brand called Feather, which is a Japanese company. And I think most people are aware of the knife and edged weapons culture in Japan to know that they make very good swords, knives, and razor blades. And the Feathers are almost universally renowned as the sharpest double-edged blade on the mass market. I have tried the Feathers. It's a little bit too sharp for me. One mistake and you're looking at some nicks and cuts, but my God, those are incredibly sharp blades. You could shave the fuzz off a picture of a peach with one of those feather blades. Let's talk a little bit more about blade performance. And blade performance varies widely, and there are many factors affecting how your blade works. How tough your beard is, your particular beard pattern, your skin type, the shaving lubricant you're using. In addition, blades perform differently in different razors. So there's a lot of trial and error involved in finding blades that suit you the best. Now let's discuss durability. How long do blades last? Again, this varies and there are a lot of factors. Your beard toughness and pattern, skin type, type of lubricant you're using, how close a shave you want on a particular day. Do you care that all of your shaves are consistently close? As a kind of a rough guesstimate, there are a few guys who change their blade after each use. I think that's the exception rather than the rule. And some guys, their blade lasts 2 weeks. Mine, I keep about 5 days. And I think that's about the upper limit using a good quality blade, at least for me. But again, your mileage may vary. Okay, what to buy? Again, as we discussed, blade closeness and blade comfort is a very personal thing and will more than likely take a lot of experimentation on your part. And the first obvious question with that comment is, how will that save me any money if I'm constantly going out and buying packs of blades? Well, the industry has a very good solution. Many years ago, God created the sample pack, and there are several vendors that offer a mixture of different manufacturers and brands of blades, allowing you to try the different blades in the industry for several weeks without duplicating a blade. In addition, the cost of the blades within the various sample packs are comparable to blades bought in regular quantities. Plus, if you have other friends or YouTube acquaintances or whatever who are wet shavers, most of these guys are more than happy to send over their blade type rejects from their own sample packs, so you could probably end up getting most of them for nothing. Once you find 1 or 2 blades that really suits your needs, again, go out and buy them in bulk. You'll get a better deal on them, and you're in for many years of close, comfortable shaving. I generally buy 200 blades at a time, and that lasts for several years at least. So that concludes our primer on double-edged razor blades. In the next video, we'll probably delve into shaving lubricants. That is, shaving soaps, shaving gels, all that kind of fun stuff. So thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. This is the Suburban Sentinel. Shave safely, everybody.